for that. Well, I'm gonna put on... Y. Okay. That'll be enough. Alright, what do we build? Training ground, awesome. Bump. And do we got the parts? Yes. Our workforce plummeted. Fixed. Goodness. Oh man, I've been happy to get like 10 at a time, but 50 at a time? Oh, I gotta watch
You do an auto employ again?
No.
Oh.
When the training ground got built, because it was a copy of one I had running at full steam with 29
Right.
slots, it opened up 29 slots for military training, so all my workforce was like, let's go be soldiers now.
Oh my god.
Now I could just go over there and turn it off and get all of that workforce back, keep them as odd jobbers, whatever. It's all mutable as long as you turn auto employ off. And well, I mean, with auto employ, it's very mutable. It's just out of your hands. But yeah, no, we'll be fine. I'd rather, I'd rather just go ahead and like bring in some more people, cause like doing 50 people at a time when you're at 1K will move some bars. Doing 50 people at a time when you're at 3K, you'll notice it, but it's not going to be nearly dramatic of a change. And that's kind of the key to this game is once you know how to balance all the little meters, it's just keeping them all balanced while you're going about your business. It's like you can go play and build and do whatever you want as long as you keep those meters full. So expand slow. Right now, 50 is, I wouldn't call it slow, but it's not unfathomable or anything. Like, I'm not gonna hurt myself. We're not gonna have a mass panic because food's going down again. Luckily, those days are over, I hope. Let's go ahead and get the fancy well. Yeah. Oh, man. As soon as we get the science situation fixed, which I have no idea why it's going down. Speaking of, probably should look into that. So what happened here? Okay, so I know that my target knowledge in my library last night was hitting like, well, it was definitely hitting 100. But the knowledge that we had actually accumulated was up at like 106, 108 for some reason, which didn't make a lick of sense to me. And I think I'm finally seeing the backlash of that rebalancing and kind of smoothing itself out. So technically, we're 7K in the hole. As soon as that laboratory opens up, yeah, half of my workforce is going straight into that. Probably want to bring in some Praetorians at some point to make sure my service jobs are kept up with. And of course, we're gonna have to do transports at some point. Y'all need to chill with the non-people in a food stall thing. Yeah. Non-people in this one and still no service. Non-people in this one and still no service. Oh wait, that's... duh. Y'all could use some more. So, you see the little green bar next to the icon here?
Yep.
So basically, what I have to go through is I got to look at the green bar and I got to look at the gear symbol. Oh, hold on a sec. Do you give tools to your laboratories? Yes. I've got them upgraded with all the upgrades that you get through the tech tree, and I went ahead and gave them tools pretty early on because, yeah, I'm a fiend for the science and the tech. Um, but yeah, darling. On the services tab, so like the green bar is how much service they have available to give out. So you want at least some green bar at all times, so that that service is available for that area that you have that building in. The gear symbol will tell you what the workload is. If it's at 100%, your dudes need some help. If it's at 30%, you've got dudes standing around with not enough to do. So I try and keep it about 70-ish. Like, you can't get it exactly where you want it. Or at least if you can, it takes tweaking on a level that my mind doesn't have the math skills for. But, yeah, like 70 seems to be alright. People are working hard, but they ain't killing themselves. And oh yeah, you seem to know a lot more about this game than I do, so hopefully I'm not like boring you by being a noob. Hmm. Don't gotta hold up on wood. Carpenters are still struggling. I haven't messed with their labor in a while though, so I might have to check that out. What we got? Do we need? I guess we do need 6 people at the mark. Or wait, did I build? Yup. Uh, being a goose. All right, dear friend. Meant to build 2 food stalls there, but I don't have a market here either. That's what threw me off. I'll bet you that they're gonna leave a Yelp review about that too. Snotty.
Yelp reviews.
It's so appropriate, and yet I don't know. Like, I love it and it pisses me off at the same time too, which is great. That's good art. If it's evoking a reaction at all. I don't know why that's built that way, but that's fine. I can fix it later when I do the big fancy road build. Fuck. Oh, the UI also, it's almost there. It feels like it needs a little tweaking. Oh, what we got? Generally, watch people move. Interesting. Oh yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a let's look it up and figure out the best way to play. Generally, because if you ain't got time, it's like, okay, fucking tell me how it is, so I know what's up. Or if you're one of those people that likes to know what they're doing before they get into it, that's also helpful. But this, because I didn't have that option, I had to go into it blind, and like. The best way I can explain it is it feels like playing Banished, or even more. It gives me that same feeling I got when I played SimCity for the first time as a kid. You know? As far as solving problems go, like, most of the interesting shit I feel like is over with at this point. Like, once you get at this point, it's really just you've got all the tools at your disposal and all that. So you can pretty much solve any problem that's thrown at you, but I definitely want to do a playthrough where I start from scratch. I do want to try and get to 10K though. I hope there's still more challenges ahead, especially if I get attacked. I know there will be, because those labor shortages and getting your troops retrained and all that stuff. Like, I've done it several times. I haven't lost a fight yet. But I had one that was pretty ugly, and bouncing back from that took a while. but was fun. So maybe if we have something like that come up, I'll risk it for the biscuit and try and make some interesting gameplay happen. We'll just have to see how it goes. And I think that they can't finish this library because I've goofed somehow. No, it's just because they're building other crap. Never mind. Some Praetorians for the services. And for more workforce, because apparently we need more workforce. What finished? Guard post, excellent. Please don't be Dendarians. There's some Dendarians, damn it. I need to take them off guard post and leave them to their paper making and carpentry and all that. Oh god, here we go. Dear friend, we're undertaking... Now, look, I'll help you with bandits, but I have no interest in helping you with your construction project. Actually, I haven't given you a present in a while, so just so you don't get pissy. Yeah. 'Cause I'm not in a super warlike mood. I'll take on some bandits. I don't want to take on a nation yet. Well, that sucks. Better pull those off the market if I have them, just in case. I mean, I got a surplus, but I don't want them on that ration making to drop either. There we go. Okay, I'm selling coal. Coal's not doing so hot because we're opening up a bunch of stuff. So what else can we sell? I mean, gems aren't being used for much of anything, so... And we can probably go crank up that industry a little bit. It makes the Dendarians happy. And just so we got some trading power later while we got the workforce. No. Do not have the mechanical parts. Oh, save. No. We got... Oh, we never got the ore upgraded to 2 either. I need to let mechanical parts collect. We got our only coal mine upgraded. I really hope coal's not going down. I was selling the excess because we had so much, but God, if we're already at a point where that's getting tapped, I'm in trouble. I'll have to start importing coal. I've been trying to avoid imports at all to keep my money up so I can pay off bandits not to fight, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I need some more practice with fighting. I can't get lazy with that. Fancy market. Please and thank you. Oh, that is gonna bug me. Nope. It's been a minute since I've just flat out constructed some roads. Oh, forgot I'm still in planning mode. Activate. No, still don't want to activate yet. You gotta finish what you got. There we go. Look at that. I love it when they swarm. It's like a human Zerg rush of construction. Go ahead and bump this up. Yeah, I don't want to use the parts.
Oh my god, you.
I know, right? I miss StarCraft.
Sometimes I wonder if that's why I fell in love with you.
Why?
Because you're a goofball.
Oh, yeah. No. Unequivocally so.
My little ghost light is watching you, by the way.
Ghost light?
I sent you a picture. I got it as a Christmas gift from my brother's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, cool.
He's now part of my setup, so he's like, I have him face towards the screen watching you. It's very cute.
I have no doubt. You have very cute taste.
I try.
Alright. Let's get the restaurant and the tavern up. So they got services. I'll go ahead. How are we doing? Alright, we're in need of a pardon, and I need some immigration soon because we're at 12 workers.
Ooh, what do we got for pardons? I want to pick one.
You want to pick one? Okay.
I want to pick one. I want to see what people have been doing in your city that we can pardon.
Alright, you goose. We got some theft, some vandalism, and some theft. That looks to be it. Don't have a whole lot of crime for a city at 3K, honestly. I wonder why that is. You want a vandal or a thief?
Let's pardon one of the vandals because painting pretty pictures isn't a crime.
Well, we don't know if that's what they did. They could have smashed something.
That's true. Let's still we'll
yeah.
do the vandalism.
Yeah, I don't really care for thieves so much. Vandals.
Maybe they had a good reason.
Who knows? It could be like a dwarf fortress thing where a Eurist like knocks over a vase and then develops a psychopathic, consciousness from there on out or some shit like that. God, I love that game, but it's ridiculous. Can't wait for adventure mode. I'm gonna run through as a kung fu hippo man on a quest to get an angel sword while I stomp demons in the face with, I don't know, a team of plump man helmet soldiers or something like. Just utter chaos.
Oh my god, okay. A plump man helmet?
Yeah, so like the mushrooms. It's plump helmet, excuse me. Plump helmet man is what I should have said. The mushrooms in that game are called plump helmets. They're like giant purple shrooms. So yeah.
Okay.
So now the gods have forsaken Machanicus, Fortuna. And the rains have stopped. Again, this keeps happening. And...
Man.
Oh, speaking of praying, yeah, that was a good reminder to build some shrines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we gotta fix science before we can get temples. Still haven't gotten temples. I just don't care about religion. I don't, I build shrines all over the city and the gods curse my city. If it wasn't for the meters, I wouldn't even build these. Let's see, Shrine to Krator. Let's keep we don't need huge shrines over here. We're going to have to build a bunch of them anyway. So we'll do the line of shrines. Oh, I'll tell you this. If anybody knows, Ilya, yourself, does putting shrines next to each other piss the gods off? Do I got to keep them all separate? And, I wonder about that. Well, for now, they're just getting the efficiency. Oh, somebody died. Murdered. Why do y'all murder? Alright. Krator. Theory. Oh, but it's bad to have multiple gods? Well, I started out without having the bad god shrines. I just had Athuri and Krator. Oh wow. Yeah, but can you influence that by shrine placement, or do they all? I figured they all came pre-equipped with whatever religion they had. Because if it can be influenced, we're about to break some shrines, and my city's probably going to be cursed. Oh. Well, shit. See, I was having happiness problems on religion, so I ended up building the rest of the shrines to get everybody's happiness up. Because a lot of the Talapis that I had in my city were worshipping the dark gods. Well, shit.
I'd say it's time to destroy some shrines and convert
yeah,
some
I mean, basically, yeah. But, God, that's gonna be such a happiness hit. Um, See, nah, I don't think I can do that now. I think if I tried to do that now, I'd have to do it slow.
Yeah, so maybe like just write one like every so often, I guess.
Hmm. Well, okay. I'll tell you what. For now, I'm gonna keep playing diversity because that's kind of what I was going for to see how far that can be pushed anyway, for
Okay.
experimentation's sake. But the next time I make a city, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Uh, Everybody's going for a 30 because the stone ones look cool. So
Mhm.
yeah, what do I got? All right, got a 30. Got Krator. I need the other two. A minion. Oh, goofed. Goofed again. Yeah, I'm too scared to throw big changes out there. Because every time I've tried that and like an experiment, like make a little experiment save and see what'll happen, and every time I do that, it all ends in tears every time. Uh, Something gets shifted so much that you get a mass exodus and you gotta like start over from an entire two plateaus before where you were at. Um, and yeah, that's part of the game, but um, I don't know. I'm compelled to push this as far forward as I can, as is, just to see how it goes. Oh, I was sitting here trying to think of why the OBS was set up like that.
What do you mean?
When we started the stream, why it was all like stretched out to the point we could only see a corner.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure it was set like that because the last time we got to stream was before Christmas, basically. And
Oh, and it was at your
yeah, we had
mom's.
set it up for that TV at her house.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. Well, at least I know now. Because, yeah, that kind of bugged me.
Yeah, so we'll just have to remember that from now on. If you're at your mom's, you just kind of need to change it.
Well, that and my manager's got to keep a better eye out on my stream.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot that that would.
I'm just giving you shit, darling.
I know, I know. I will know that for next time.
Need some roads.
This is why, guys, I should not be a manager. But I do it anyways.
Right. For love. True
Yes.
love. Yeah, and between you and my brother being like, yeah, no, you should stream, you should stream, you should stream. I'm like, all right, y'all. All right, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I posted to his Discord that you were live.
Good. You better.
I kind of posted in like 6 different
Oh,
Discords.
babe, don't annoy people. Don't go that
Oh no,
far.
it was different people.
You'll have the YouTube advertising effect where like everything that pops up, people are just like, I'm not gonna buy that strictly because you're inconveniencing me.
Right. I didn't tag everyone, so it didn't ping everybody.
Yeah, just be subtle, please. Definitely let people know if I go live. That's always good. Just don't badger them with it.
Oh yeah, no, I won't. Like if I'm gonna post, it's just gonna be the ones.
All right, darling. Cool. All right, we need some workforce bad before things get out of hand and I start losing services and happiness goes down. And if that happens while I'm on a pardon blip, or when it goes down. Oh, you might want to try the song 6 advertisers, a whole channel. Oh, okay. Darling, get on
I
that.
don't have the Discord. Is it
I'm sure it's not hard to find.
Twitter? I will. I'll do my little researchy thing.
Yep. Thank you, my love. Oh yeah, what year are we at? 137. Good lord. 37 years since the last time I checked. Okay, just the shrines. Cool. So everybody should have access to most of what they need. I need to do a little bit of light, a little bit of awe. Oh, a lot of bit of light, a lot of bit of awe. Wonder if the guard post counts as light. Yeah, I don't want that to completely block that off. I want to make this thing more sprawling than the Vista. What was that? What was that place called? Sierra Madre. In Fallout New Vegas. That place just felt like it was endless. It'd be cool to just fill up the rest of this map. I want to know what that looks like in full speed function. If I can get there. Oh yeah, that's the light, now the awe. And then harmony. So statues. Oh yeah, do you know if putting down a statue next to a pillar provides two sources of awe? Or does it just count as awe coverage if you've got one or the other? Because I was hoping they'd stack, but I haven't really been able to tell. Put it right in front of a damn doorway. You just watch. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh well. Like I know the Crators or whatever the giants are have like certain requirements in order to recruit them. But I think also that has to do with conquering regions and some little building that you have to conquer and all that. But awe coverage is a part of that, so I'm trying to figure out ways to stack that mechanic. Oh well, as long as the people are happy, whatever. Good lord, the Praetorians really wanted my city for some reason. Either somebody else is doing bad, or they're just super happy with how things are going for us. We can always use more workforce. And it's time for another pardon, but I'm going to hold off real quick. Get the rest of these roads built. And we can go doll up the place. Mostly important over here. Well, it's not really all super important, but wait a minute. I'm gonna feel like a goose here in just a second. So I know the flowers can do that. The freaking statues can too. Oh my god, I can build giant statues, and I just figured that out. Damn it all.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with just figuring that out.
Oh no, there is. Because I put the little ones everywhere thinking it was doing any kind of good when I could be putting these chonkers. Look at that. I don't even know what that's going to be, but I can't wait to find out. Oh, man. Put one there, too. They're going... I'm just going to put these all over the city. It's going to drag all my cut stone into nothingness, isn't it? Ooh, 24 piece. Okay, we'll do those slowly.
Yeah, you might just want to do that.
Yeah, I gotta get science and a few other industries back up to where I need them to be before I can start worrying about that. Oh. Well, at least the new district of the city will have the finest statues and such. That's great. Alright, let's see. Speaking of roadways, let's get one all the way over there. That's a lot of stone we can just throw into the pile if we need to. And a nice little river. That custom map making tool was very, very helpful because I have a big like FOMO when it comes to map choice. I'm like, oh, well this one's got coal, this one's got stone, well this one's got coal and stone but no ore, and like I hate that. It gives me anxiety. I want all the things. At least starting out. Once I get my bearings and want a bit more of a challenge, play it a little more naturally. But no, I'm loving having access to everything. It's just enough of a cheat. And it didn't kill titles, which apparently easy mode does. So it's like, all right. I didn't choose easy mode because I had the fear of missing out on those titles as well. My God, is that an entire? Yep. All right, fine. Let's see what some of the medium ones look like. What do those cost? 12. That's not as bad. But the big, look at that. What the hell? I need like a giant walkway of fancy stone with those things surrounding it as the entrance to my city. Get some. I'll go find the song that plays when Arthas returns the Lothlorien or whatever the city was back in the day in Warcraft 3. That'd be awesome. It'd be very epic. I've noticed that the NPCs, the little pawns or whatever, citizens, plebs, will use the roads. Oh man, all of these are completely out of service. I remember paving this road, and yeah, looks like crap now. Because I don't have any janitors to fix it.
Wait, where are all your janitors?
In the city. Like, that road is up here, babe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's far, far away from any maintenance. Which is fine. That's how it's supposed to work. Wait a minute. Can I make this go further? No. No, I cannot. Playing with the OBS still. Alright, that seems to be square. It was had a little bit of a thing. Alright, do I not have... Well, that can definitely be fixed. Don't know why they're not taking the path over this way. Why would you walk outside the front gate to go over there when there's a gate there?
I have no idea why they would do that.
Because I didn't have an efficient road set up for them to take that path. Good lord. There they go again. See, all this game needs is like a something akin to the tavern song from Dwarf Fortress, where if everything's going really good, some really neat song just starts playing.
Like they all start partying.
Yeah, I love that about Dwarf Fortress. That song kicks up and you're just like, oh shit, here we go, yeah.
Yes.
I gotta play a bit of that on stream. I gotta get rid of, like, I started a modded playthrough of it, and I'm just not happy with the mods. Like, they're just, like, systems-wise, they seem okay, but the artwork is kind of rough, and it really kills it for me. So I think I'm gonna give up on that. But the dragon taming was fun. Oh my god. I want more and more dragons. Even though they're completely impractical to have as pets, they will burn down your entire fortress on them. Just if a soldier looks at them funny.
What time is it? Alright, so I gotta get ready to go pick up my Steam Deck.
Alright, Donna. Well, you go have fun with that. And have fun with your Steam Deck, and congratulations.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright, babe. Be safe. I'll see you when you get back.
I will see you when I get back.
Alright. Don't forget to mute your mic.
Yeah, no, I won't. Don't let Cooter bully you.
Oh yeah, no. Narcla's the one I'm worried about.
Oh, Narcla's bullying you?
No, I'm just worried about them bullying me. They got like 5K in their city, and they've got a system of cities. Like, all these cities are Narcla. Coder is just these two.
Oh, okay. Well, don't let Narcla bully you.
Yeah, don't think I'm gonna have much choice. Good lord, that one's huge too. I gotta learn more about this aspect of the game. Alright, babe. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, I really gotta figure this aspect of the game out. I get the administration points work like research points. And this is kind of like the next grand stage of the game, but like my understanding is this part's not exactly finished either. So, and I don't have a standing army that could hold a candle to any of those fools yet. Why? What happened to my workforce? Okay. Definitely need to pardon somebody. We're at 9 food days and dropping just before harvest. I've been immigrating too much. It's time to bump food back up. Alright, I gotta go in damage control mode before things get out of hand. Anything fun? Oh, you are never getting out. Not gonna pardon a murder. How many days you got left? 7? There you go. Are you making kids? I have one small human nursery and one small tilapia nursery as like a supplementary population force, basically. Just to kind of help pad out my numbers. But mostly I've just been using immigration. I'm scared of using nurseries because it's automatic and I can't control it. And population, like, I've already had loyalty drop to 60% and half my city leave one time. And that scared the bejesus out of me. Like, I'm too scared to let too many things get out of my control. I've been micromanaging the hell out of all this. But yeah, we do have a small nursery going on. Also, the thought of running out of fruit and something happening to the kids scares the shit out of me. You're roughly at the stage where you have to stop relying on it, bro. Oh, okay, so it kind of switches over to that. Is the immigration penalty like that bad when you get this high? I would imagine. Or is it just you need that kind of number? And nurseries are the only way to get there. Cut down some of my... or we could just piss everybody off even more and get some slaves and free them. That'd be funny. Yeah, I noticed that too until I started doing what I called happy spamming, where I just go around my city and just bump up and shore up all of my happiness and services. So like making sure everywhere's got light, making sure everything's got awe, making sure there are enough graves, making sure, like all that stuff. And I noticed like once I hit a certain threshold of doing that, like my immigration just skyrockets. Even here, like I was pulling 50 at a time earlier. But I see what you mean though, as far as like how the population would adversely affect that, because it's going to be harder and harder and harder to produce that effect with the growth. So it'd be a lot more micromanage intensive, whereas the nursery would just be like, hey, babies. I don't know. Maybe I'll bump up. Because like you said, I'm probably going to have to. Oh, and just in case anybody's watching the VOD later and wants to see the Legend of Dragoon playthrough, I'm waiting for the Severed Chains to update to the new graphics that they're going to be putting out before I do that playthrough. Because, yeah, that's going to be quite the glow up. Oh, not only is it harder to please them, but eventually the immigrants grow old and die. Yeah, oh man, there was a stretch of like 20, 30 years there where like all my initial people just died back to back to back to back, like all the immigrants I had brought in, and it was just systematic. And no matter how much like I tried to shore up my population, I just kept watching my graveyard fill up. I'm like, oh shit, are we gonna make it? It did pull out, but yeah, that was scary. I built the retirement home, but I don't think I have my retirement age low enough for them to use it. Because I was going to use the retirement home as like a gauge of how close are my folks to dying, basically. But I don't know. Tell you what, actually, now that I think about it, if that needs a tweak and I need some workforce, that sounds like the perfect thing to do. Alright, so I gotta pause because the UI for this is kind of finicky. And I don't know, like, how much of a thing... Oh, what happened here? Restaurants, food stalls... Where are y'all working where you're not getting access to these services? Did I do a tree cut recently? No, but I'm gonna have to. Oh balls, we're out of grain. And it's right before harvest. How long have I been out of grain? Well, that's the first farm going down. Okay. Manual tree pull. Then grain farms. And God, I'm gonna have to do another lab. That's another 50 dudes. That might be too far for a lot of our folks. Start hitting the old familiar places. Even though it is kind of less wood, but I'd very much like to stop relying on this method, if at all possible. all this is about to be cut for building the farm. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the first grain farm down. Missed one. And I gotta be running out of the... Okay, there we go. What about you? Anything? Works for me. Alright. That's our bridge, roadway. We can keep expanding to both sides. So that'll be great. It's gonna be 101 grain. Harvest is about to pop. So hopefully... Ooh, wait, what happened? Screwed something up. Area must be connected. Oh, which freaking part did I hit that's not connected? There. Always a little one. And let's see, what else do we need? Meat's getting low. Fishery. God, I want fishery. Well, what do we have for fish over here? Not awful. Kind of like that. I think they hit all of this going up and down the river here. Tell you what, we'll do right here on the edge of the water. Yeah, it'll be alright. They can walk. And I'll put another bridge up. That's gonna do the area not connected thing, and I gotta trim off all that extra land. And most of that's deep water down here. Crap. I gotta trim it. This. Those are connected. Rest that looks okay. Go down here and get that guy. Yes. Well, come on now. Missed one. Alright, now will you work? Yes, awesome. Efficiency 100. Oh, we don't need that much. There we go. And what else we got? Oh, crap. Right click. Damn muscle memory from another game will mess you up every time, I swear. Alright. Not quite the bridge I wanted. So we'll do it like this. Good enough. Oh, also, yeah, that's even with the part. Where in the hell have y'all been that you are not getting any of this food proof? Because I was out of grain. I got supply line issues, and I'm not sure, as complex as they are, that I'm going to be able to solve them. I did have an idea of creating a breadbasket district over here, basically just for pure food purposes, and then using a system of transports to ship all of the goods, or at least a significant portion of the goods, back to the original city. Just hoping I'm as clever as I think I am and can actually pull that off. Or that it'll help in the way that I hope it will.